Yo, yo, yo. Do-do-do-do. Make sure we're in good shape here. Testing. Yep. Nice. All right, sweet. Happy Hump Day, Winner Circle. Let's get it going. And in fact, let's get it going with a nice little team chug. There we go. Team sip, of course, but whatever. All right. So, today, we are diving back in on our good friend, Bricked Up Bussy, the Ironman I started last week. And we are in it for the long haul tonight, probably. Probably going to be a pretty lengthy one. I want to try to do a bunch of skilling. We are big chilling on this Hump Day Hangout. We're hanging out. We're relaxing. It's going to be a good time. So, hunker down. Hunker down. Hope you guys have had a good week so far. It's been a doozy. So, I am right where we left off last time on the stream. If you recall, we kind of got our bearings, got a little bit of combat, did some mining and smithing to make some weapons, armor, all that jazz. What I want to start out with today is fishing and cooking. And we're going to try to get to at least sardines. Well, jeez, that's only 5. I'm gonna shoot for 20, because that'll be really helpful. We'll shoot for 20. We'll see. If I get bored, I might go do something else or whatever. I do need to do a quest session, but I am not ready to do a quest session yet. I'm gonna have to kind of map out, which ones I want to do. And I'm brain dead chilling tonight, so yeah, let's get it going. I need to turn this on. Are you gonna charge? It does not appear. Maybe you are. All right, cool. Let's get some tunage. Tunage activated. So we are gonna grab our small fishing net. We are going to tally to Lumbridge. Here we go. I'm going to crank the tunes up a little bit today. What is going on here? Okay. Make sure this is still sounding okay. Cool. Alright. My headphones suck. But that's fine. It's all about you guys, so. Alright, we're going to do some fishing out here. It's supposedly near the fishing cooler. Where that at? Let me check this out. Is this it? Ah, there it is. I'm going the wrong way. That's helpful. But yeah, so we're going to rock some Ironman tonight. Just kind of continue to set the foundation for this account. And we are going to talk about, loosely in the background of course, just talk about strategies and all the things related to relaxing. And I'm not talking about Team Chug to relax, even though we're Team Chugging tonight. But I'm talking about relaxing in the sense of healthy relaxation. You know, stuff like meditating, and I don't mean meditating as in like the cliche hippy-dippy, you know, I'm all about it, so I don't mean hippy-dippy in a bad way, but people just have this really negative connotation with meditating. Stuff like meditating, everybody's kind of got their own ways, I suppose, to relax. And we're just going to kind of toss out some ideas, talk about relaxation in general, talk about how it's important to kind of unwind, and some of the ways it's good for you, all that jazz. So we are relaxing, we're doing some fishing. I'm probably going to be pumping through these levels, because I mean, obviously we're level 1. But we're going to fish a bunch here, and then cook on the range in the Lumbridge Castle, and run up and bank. So this will at least give me a decent foundation of some food, and we're again shooting for hopefully level 20. It depends on how long it takes. So I want to be doing this for 3 hours, but I think 20 is probably achievable. So, but yeah, hope you guys are having a good week so far. We were still sick on Monday, so I wasn't able to do a Monday all business stream, but I did get a little bit of Fortnite streaming in yesterday. Streamed the new season, or new chapter 5 season 1, so that was interesting. Very interesting. Excuse me. I dig it. It's just going to be a very big adjustment. There are a lot of changes from the OG that I kind of was getting used to and getting in the groove of, but we like Fortnite, switching things up, keeping things fresh, so I'll be looking forward to continuing to rock that. Really like to do some range at some point soon, but man, I'm telling you, in Ironman it's gonna be tough. I think I'm probably gonna have to wait till I get members. I can make my own arrows and whatnot. I don't feel the need to do any wood cutting until I have fletching unlocked. These will be good. Crafting would be good also. And then magic, of course. But I think starting with some of these, like, very easy, very non-resource intensive, like fishing, all you need to do is get a fishing net and then go find a cooking range, you know what I mean? So start with some of these things that don't take any real upfront investment. So yeah, to start out on relaxation, I think that, for me at least, becoming an adult, I never really had to think about relaxing, you know, when I was younger. But me personally, working a sales career ever since I graduated college, which was 2015, so we're talking 8.5 year sales career right now. Actually, maybe that's not 100% true. Yeah, no, it is. Wow, that's crazy. 8.5 years. I graduated college and I've always been a little bit of an anxious person, but it never really affected me all that much. And starting in the corporate sales world, I very quickly was rudely awakened to anxiety and just stress and all the things. And I don't think that's exclusive to the sales world. I think really, not to be anti-capitalistic, because I'm not, maybe partially, but in capitalistic society, we are just flooded with stress. We're flooded with stress from work and from finance, you know, worrying about paying for all the things that we have to do and, you know, are expected to do in modern society. I think outside of just work and everyday stresses, we are a very, at least here in America, we're a very stressed out society. I think that there's a lot of conflicting opinion, if you will, on what causes that. From what I know, at least, and what do I know? From what I know, a lot of it comes from, especially modern American, you know, capitalistic society. We are just taught that we have to go get it, and we've got to go achieve, and we've got to go, you know, accumulate, and we've got to provide, and we've got to ascend in our careers, and yada 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 yada. I listened to a really interesting podcast with an author, Anna Lemke, I think. Anna Lemke. The book was a podcast about her new book. The book's called Dopamine Nation. And essentially, what it's talking about is American society, we are flooded with dopamine at all times. So forget the job stress, forget the finances stress. Those are stressful enough, but everywhere we look, you know, there's like flashing lights, and there's girls in bikinis, and, you know, shirtless dudes, you know, modeling and doing stuff for fragrances or whatever, man. Like, even cinema and whatnot, like, we are just flooded with, like, really good things, at least our brain thinks. And there's some scientific data that will back this up, that it stresses us out, because we're so used to being flooded with all that stuff. When we're not being flooded with it, we're freaking out. We're like, where's my, you know, next dopamine hit? Dopamine is a chemical in the brain, of course. So anyways, we're almost conditioned to be stressed pretty much at all times, whether it's work or even some of these underlying societal concepts. So relaxing, when I graduated college, became really big for me really quickly, and I didn't realize the impact that it had and how much I really needed it until probably COVID, honestly. COVID, of course, was a stressful time for everybody, but I think it took my normal baseline of anxiety and stress and whatnot that was fairly high and just sent it through the roof, because I didn't have my normal distractions and whatnot, you know. I couldn't go to concerts and go out to dinner and hang with friends and do stuff to kind of curb that anxiety and get my mind off things. So during COVID, I kind of had to start diving into some of these habits and start actively doing things to relax. And I'll share some of the stuff that I do, but everybody's different, you know. Stress is different. Everybody's, stress relievers are different. So this ain't that. Oh shit! Can I not do this? That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm just gonna bank these then. I should have thought about that. So we'll bank these, and then. And then we will find a nice place to cook them. After we fish at lunch. So yeah, everybody's different, but you know, this is just, of course, stuff that I've picked up over the years and stuff that works for me. But Find out what works for you. Yeah, so during COVID, you know, we've got all this extra stress on top of normal stress, and none of our normal stress relievers. I had to start doing things that I didn't necessarily want to do, but I knew it was going to be healthy for me when it comes to relaxing and just getting my brain to unwind and calm down so I can get a good night's sleep, or just so I can be productive and not be so, you know, antsy all the time. A couple of the basic things for me. Deep breathing, number one. I think that's the easiest way to, like, very short term relax. It's just, you know, there's a lot of breathing techniques. You breathe in for 4, you hold for 2, you exhale for 8, something like that. So that's a very in the moment, short term relaxation thing. I started watching a lot of nature documentaries. I think that's, at least in my opinion, really calming for the most part, except when you've got your high-speed animal chases, which, not that that's stressful, I just, you know, not quite as relaxing as, like, oh, look at the birds flying through the air, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, overall, nature documentaries are very relaxing. They take my mind off a lot of this normal stuff that, again, was really kind of stressing me out. And still to this day, it's not as bad as it was during COVID, but some of this stuff really still gets to me. So yeah, nature documentaries, music, of course. You know, you want calming music. Some people, I suppose, can get relaxed with aggressive music. I've talked to people who are like that as well, but music, taking walks. I mean, most of us know the general go-to answers for stress relief and relaxation. I'm trying to think of some other things. Meditating is one, but again, I'm not necessarily talking about like not necessarily like that. Meditation can be a lot simpler than that. Am I getting audio from here? Oh well, that really doesn't matter. Total level of 100. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm not necessarily talking about meditating. It's more along the lines of just diving into thought and, like, conscious thought. You're not just thinking about, like, your day and you're stressing out or, like, what I've got to do in the next couple of hours. It's like bringing yourself into a thought process of you know, focusing on positive things, or focusing on calming things, or letting your day go. Meditating can be a lot of different things, but that's at least my definition of how I'm kind of using this. Just kind of taking some time to sit and not play with my phone and not be listening to music, and just kind of like process and be like, okay, I did a lot of good things today. You know, I got all the things. Even if I didn't, sometimes I'll meditate and tell myself I got everything done that I needed to get done, and just kind of soak into normal existence. So meditating is really good. A couple of random little tips and tricks that you can use to relax. I mean, obviously there's supplements that can help you relax. I'm not talking about smoking the devil's lettuce. I'm talking about actual supplements that are supposedly calming. So I you know, take some of that stuff just in general to try to combat some of the day-to-day nonsense. You can, you know, set alarms on your phone for, you know, sit down and meditate or whatever for 10 minutes. There's a concept called grounding, which I think is technically a form of meditation, but you pretty much just like sit or lay or whatever, and you close your eyes and you just kind of feel yourself sitting or laying and pay attention to your surroundings. So if you're on a soft blanket, you're like, wow, this blanket is soft. Or if your eyes are open, you're like, wow, my walls are a very light, cream color. And you just pay attention to your surroundings, which can bring you kind of into the moment. That's kind of for some of that like work stress or finance stress, some of that jazz. So grounding, I think, is helpful in that our attention is drawn so many different places nowadays. It's nice to be able to just kind of pull yourself back into your body and like pull yourself back into the moment and just chill, because if you're at home, for the majority of us at least, I mean, I partially work from home, so work can still stress me out after hours, but for the most part, at 5:30 p.m., my workday's done. So if I'm stressing about work after work, it's kind of my fault. It's me just, overthinking. I mean, that shit'll be there tomorrow. So when you're not working, it's important to kind of pull yourself out of work mode and chill and kind of ground yourself, and again, just be in the moment. So yeah, I think grounding is really important. I personally have an alarm on my phone for 5:30 every day. Pretty sure the alarm goes off and it just says, like, the label on it is just like, remind yourself you did a good job today and go relax or go do something fun or whatever. Just kind of like an intentional reminder, because there are days where I'm still stressing about work at 6 p.m. So without that little reminder, I might still hold on to some of that stress and be freaking out about stuff that, again, is going to be there tomorrow. I don't need to worry about work stuff after work. So some stuff like that, and maybe visual reminders. I've got some visual reminders around my apartment, some quotes and things like that on the wall, and some pictures and stuff like that are reminders of relaxing and not letting stress overtake me and all that. So again, everybody's equation is a little different, and some people would probably be like, that's stupid, I'm not putting an alarm on my phone to remind me to relax and let work go for the evening. You don't have to, that's fine. I'm just telling you what's helped to me a little bit here and there. So stuff like that is, I think, at least good to explore if you are the type of person, whether you are or not, honestly, in my opinion, but especially if you're the type of person who does get stressed out about day-to-day life and has to manage stress when it comes to sleep and just how it affects your mood and whatnot. The earlier you start experimenting and just kind of trying to pay attention to this relaxation stuff, the better. Because you might not always be stressed, but there could be a time of your life where you are really stressed. You just got a bunch of different things going on behind the scenes, whether it's work or family or relationship or just personal struggles and whatnot. And that stuff can pile up on you out of nowhere, and it's good to have those tactics to use beforehand before you need them. So, you could go a couple of years of la-di-da, coasting through life, everything's hunky-dory, and if you don't develop your relaxation techniques, shit hit the fan and you're unprepared. So I think it's a good thing to explore and to kind of put some consistent effort into every week, even every day, honestly. So yeah, most of the time, with most of these concepts I talk about, really, It doesn't necessarily take anything special. It's just kind of intentional effort. And this is a perfect example of that. It's like, all it takes is a couple minutes a day, and like forcing yourself to sit down and do these thought processes, like meditation, stuff like that. It doesn't take anything special other than just a little bit of effort. So anyways, highly recommend it, because I do think it is really important for us to relax nowadays. It's important to work hard, it's important to take care of what you need to take care of at home, but when you're done, when you're finished with that stuff, you just gotta relax, you know? And I'm notoriously horrible at this, because I am go all the time. It's like work, and then chores, and then streaming, and then content creation, and then God knows what. And next thing you know, it's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm like, well, I gotta get up in 4 hours. This is fun. But yeah, I think a little effort goes a long way. So strongly encourage everybody to just put a little bit of effort forth on relaxing. We're pumping through these. We're on 7 already. We definitely like that. I've got to try to think about the best place to cook. Trying to think like bank. I mean, I could always probably do the GE. I would just have to cut and make my own fires and whatnot, which isn't that tedious, because I mean, one load of logs is going to go a long way. So I might end up doing that. But man, where else ain't free to play? Fally? Where's the cooking range out there? I should know this off the top of my head, dude. Nice. Yeah, that'll work. Hell yeah. Thank you, sir. That will work. That will work. Welcome, by the way, Mr. Tipsy Taco. Hope you're having a good evening, sir. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna try to fish to 20 again, if possible, as long as I'm not pulling my hair out by the time I get to like 16. I think that'll be a good place to start, at least, for sure. I think, so back on relaxation, I think that another good tool to use is like creative outlets, which creative outlets can mean many different things. But at least if we're talking about relaxation, some things that come to mind for me are just anything like art, music related, like, and I don't mean just like listening to music, I mean like dancing or singing or, you know, painting, making music, if that's something that you like to do, like playing guitar, playing any instrument really. I think that those are really solid ways of relaxing. I think some people would tell you that like recreational sports is a form of relaxation, which could definitely be true for some people. For me at least, though, it doesn't stress me out. It just kind of like gets my gears turning because I'm so competitive, at least self-competitive. So, you know, I'd be careful with that. I think doing anything like art related, like painting or drawing or digital design or writing, really, writing is a huge one for me. Anything where you're actively doing something that has an aspect of creativity to to it. It could be knitting or, you know, whatever, fill in the blank. I think those are definitely good tools. Good tools to use for relaxation. I know for me at least. Why does this keep cutting? Dancing is a big one. I've never been much of an artist, but dancing is. Yeah, I'll read that. I think people with OCD should not look for creative outlets to relax, in my opinion. That's definitely fair. That's definitely fair. I will say, for me at least, being a very OCD person, if it's something like dancing, it doesn't usually get me too fired up, and also it's kind of physically exhausting. So, you're definitely right. Because if it's something like writing, I have definitely gotten myself in a tizzy before, where I start writing, I keep writing, and I keep writing, and I keep writing, and I keep going, and my brain keeps going, it's going, and then it's later than it would have been had I not. So that's a very fair point to bring up. I'm not much of an artist, but maybe people who are good at art would argue with me. I don't know that like painting or drawing would like get me going too terribly bad, probably because I'm not a good painter. I don't think I'm a bad artist, but it's just not something that like gets me going typically. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely a fair point to bring up. For folks with OCD, I mean, I think you probably know this as well as I do. Stuff like going on walks and working out, not necessarily working out like high intensity, but any sort of physical activity that's not competitive is good. What's up, dude? Can I do this as an Ironman? I've never had a random event as an Ironman. Sure. Okay. Hold that thought. Odd one out. We got weapons and fish. Weapons and helmet. Weapons and... Ooh. I'm gonna go with the coins, because I don't know that there will be a whole lot of opportunities for me to pull in 1,000 coins as an Ironman, so cool. That's good. Okay. Let me see what you said there, big boy. Yes, for me, creating turns on my OCD and perfectionism comes out. Yeah. I become hyperfixated on that and stress myself out. I'm weird. No, trust me, I am right there with you. Definitely right there with you. Stuff like writing. I don't think dancing is too bad for me, because most of the time I just end up like goofing around when I'm dancing. If I'm trying to take videos though, horrible idea. Horrible idea. Because I definitely enter perfectionism mode. And I'm retaking and then stressing myself out. I'm like, am I even good? Should I be taking videos? Yeah, no, for sure. That's definitely a good point to bring up and address. Yeah, those very basic creative outlets, even doing stuff like puzzles, as long as they're not super difficult ones, you know, it's just stuff that has some sort of a creative aspect to it that's not overly stimulating, I guess. nature is a good relaxer. Nature is the best relaxer. I completely agree. Alright, let's get something a little bit more hype here. I like the grounding thing. Yeah, dude, grounding is extremely helpful. Extremely helpful. Like when I first learned about it, it sounds really corny and really silly, but if you got that mindset going into pretty much anything that's like self-help related, you're not going to get anything out of it. You can't be like judging whatever you're doing. You've got to just kind of trust it and try your best to, you know, really dive in, I guess. But yeah, like, so I'll do it right now. So you look at stuff and you like think of adjectives and whatnot. So right now I'm looking at my cup of pens, a bunch of green pens, the shiny, the blue cup, there's some letters and stuff on it. There's a gold and black pen, looks pretty cool. My desk is black, my carpet is soft, temperature in my apartment is pretty comfortable, and like literally just doing that can pull you back into the moment. You know, if you're thinking about stressing about your work day tomorrow, your mind is not present. Like you're out on Pluto. Might as well be, at least. But when you can kind of like pay attention and like touch stuff, like, oh, my desk is smooth, my mouse pad is soft, my chair is comfortable, like just really paying attention to your surroundings. If you do it for a decent chunk of time, you know, 5-10 minutes, it's kind of like freaky. But not in a bad way. It's like you're done and you're like, wow, I feel so much better. Like, what am I stressing out about? Like, within these walls, at least, my apartment, everything's fine. So I did an episode of Wednesday. It's probably a month and a half ago or whatever. It called localizing, and that's a similar thing to grounding, but it's less about like colors and feeling objects, and more about like if you open your front door and look around, like, is the world crashing down? I hope not. For most of us, probably not. It's probably pretty normal, and it's very easy to get caught up in this, like, you know, world news stuff, which is important. It's very important for us to know about that stuff. I think it's very easy to get sucked into, like, paying too much attention or work or whatever, or like, you know, politics and people bickering and blah blah blah, this stuff, and like you look outside and you see people like walking past each other and be like, hi, how are you? It's like, wow, when you look at things on a local scale, you realize in your immediate environment, like where you can see, most of the time at least, it ain't so bad. So localizing, I think, is similar to grounding, but yeah, like grounding is very nice. Nothing to do with relaxing, but you ever look at yourself from a bird's eye view? You mean actually look at yourself from a bird's eye view, or do you mean like figuratively? I don't know how you would literally look at yourself from a bird's eye view without like a camera. Just want to make sure I know exactly what you're talking about. song. This is probably gonna be fire.
Tell me, is it clear that I still wanna be? I see you denying when I know that I've made it clear. I want you to know that I'll be close through the darkest when the sky is getting bright.
Start this fishing run and I'm gonna order some food. Your boy is hungry. Oh, we're at 9. Getting there. This is fire. And here comes the dubstep. Be on Spotify right now. Now this is YouTube, but it's the NCS, which stands for No Copyright Sounds. It's a page that only posts music that is copyright free. Yeah, it's NCS, so it's just like I think this is a playlist. It's best music for gaming. NCS best music for gaming. It's like 300 songs or something like that. So. What? You can only pick one? Pay attention. Is there not an option to add black beans? How stupid is that? Okay. Update. Level 10. That is definitely helpful.
Secrets go, 'cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide.
Yes, that's great.
Your love's a little heavy. You're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves.
And fire away.
You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when
What's up, dude? Mr. Pauly in the house. It's good. This, yeah. You know, just chilling, doing some Ironmanning, relaxing. Just ordered some Chipotle, having ourselves a grand old Wednesday. So, yeah, man, what are you up to? I'm trying to get to 20 fishing tonight so I can start fishing things that actually matter. Although, can you buy from general store? This is probably a really stupid question. other players.
Take me at my word. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run. Pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be
I don't know if, okay. So you can use stuff like general stores and whatnot? Regular stores? Sorry, I was reading something else. I forgot how I asked that question. I guess you just need money. Yeah, that's, yeah, okay, cool. Can't buy, okay, so it's only items that the stores themselves sell. Makes sense. So I'm just thinking about like fishing bait, and I don't really know that there's a way to get fishing bait outside of a fishing store. Unless there's somewhere that it spawns, but I don't know if there is one in free to play. Port serum, yeah. That was my head went at first.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm in the whip with authority looking like.
Shut up. Sorry, give me 1 sec. It's just changing something on this playlist really quick. I just saved that Roy Knox song because that was fire. Bass bill.
Straight to the.
Iobon. I like Iobon. Almost done with another trip here.
It's almost like falling in love for the first time, all over again. Hold on tight to the feeling, but it's
Yeah, so back on relaxing.
in my head. So I'm holding myself.
You know, I label my stream as a potentially mature stream, so yeah, a lot of people have certain substances that they like to use to relax. I don't know that I'm a proponent of like consistently doing whatever substance it is. I don't have anything against it necessarily, but I think that people can rely on stuff like that a bit too much and neglect things like, again, grounding and meditating that I think are probably more beneficial than just like relaxing you in the moment, you know? When you consistently meditate and do stuff like grounding, it's probably more of a long-term fix as opposed to a band-aid. But there are definitely some strategies that are out there, and you know, on that topic, I guess when it comes to booze, you know, that's one that I can admit to going to a bit too often, and it's definitely not good for you. So be careful, because I think that that's a perfect example of a band-aid to a much deeper issue. But I think the same thing can be said about like smoking weed or like microdosing mushrooms, which I don't have a problem with any of those things in moderation, but if you're doing any of the three of those like in excess daily, I don't think that's the right move, Captain. So some of that stuff can be helpful in moderation for relaxing, but you know, I think it's important to have a radar up for yourself on keeping it between the guardrails and making sure that it's responsible and blah 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 blah. So enough on that. So one thing I really wanted to talk about tonight in regard to relaxing, it's something that I've started started into recently and have been really surprised with the results. Again, to go back to earlier, like quite a little stress ball myself. Always had trouble sleeping, and just being anxious in general, and some of the stuff Tipsy Taco that you were talking about earlier with like perfectionism and like hyperfixation, all that stuff. But the biggest issue that it causes for me personally is sleep. Like, I do not sleep well. So I've got to consciously do some of this stuff, like, grounding and watching nature documentaries and supplements and whatnot in order to sleep well. But something I started very recently is a thing called guided meditation. And I've done guided meditation in the past. I've never done it consistently or with that purpose. It's just like if I'm stressed out or something and I feel like I need to relax, then I will do it like a YouTube guided meditation thing. But I've started doing it for sleep. And let me tell you, again, it can be a little corny at first, a little strange, but if you really kind of like hype yourself up and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna listen, I'm not gonna judge, I'm gonna let whoever it is talking take me where they want to take me, in my mind and whatnot. Very, very helpful. And essentially what guided meditation is, there are a lot of different strategies, but in essence, most of the time, guided meditation is a person talking with like some very light sounds in the background, like some, I wouldn't even say music, but like musical type sounds, synth and stuff like that. And usually how a guided meditation session goes is, it's a very calming voice, and they're like, I want you to, like, welcome to so-and-so's guided meditation thing. I sent you one of those. Yeah, you did. I listened to that at least a couple of times. Yeah. Still use that girl's videos. Hell yeah. I used it, I want to say probably 3 times, and this was a handful of months ago. But it came back up in conversation the other day when I was talking to somebody about not being able to sleep well, and I was like, you know what? That stuff does work for me sometimes. I need to dive more into it and kind of find some pages and certain guided meditation folks, like people who make that sort of content. Find some ones that work especially well for me. Or Dasher Mad. Whatever. I'm so hungry. But yeah, so most of the time what they do is they kind of try to get you comfortable. They tell you to make sure you're lying in a comfortable space, you're comfortable temperature-wise. Usually lying on your back is best. You can be sitting if you want to, whatever. But they will encourage you to get comfortable and then start you from the top of your head and tell you to consciously relax parts of your body. So, and everybody has their own strategy, but some might like, I want you to imagine water hitting the top of your head, and this water is calming. The second it touches your body, and whatever it touches instantly relaxes. So imagine this water hitting the top of your scalp, and I want you to relax your scalp, and then go down to your muscles in your forehead and your eyebrows, and any tension in your face, just consciously breathe that tension away and release that tension. And it's funny, one of them I was doing a couple weeks ago. he said something about your jaw, and he was like, jaw is an extremely common place for us to hold tension. So if there's any clenching of your teeth, or any any of your jaw muscles that are currently engaged, just relax them. And I was literally laughing because I was like, oh my god, my jaw was clenched, like my jaw was stressed. And that's really all it is like walking through every individual muscle in your body, and like it's very easy to get into this passive tension state where stuff like your jaw's tense and you don't even realize it anymore. So that's conceptually what guided meditation is, and most of the time they'll walk you through a little bit of relaxation when it comes to muscle and tension relief, and consciously just like, all right, let your muscles relax, blah blah blah. And then they'll often take you through some sort of like a story, like I want you to imagine you're in a forest, and it's it's dusk, where it's starting to get dark out, and you walk out of this forest and you're in a meadow, and I want you to notice the color of the grass, and it just kind of plays into your imagination a little bit. So yeah, they're really interesting. A lot of different strategies, but yeah, I have most certainly found it quite helpful, and I've probably done it 4 times in the last month and a half, and I'm telling you what, it isn't every time where I fall right asleep, but a couple of times within 30 minutes I'm asleep, and I sleep like a rock. Even if it's for only like 4.5 hours or something, I am out. So definitely recommend that for anybody who also struggles with sleep. I'm gonna grab my food. Nice.
I thought I had it figured out. Believed in us. We were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love. Everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. But when I kiss her, I don't know where we're going.
Charger's dead, so that's good. Put that over there. I'm just gonna smack a couple of bites of this, and I'll probably save most of it for later. But I need food in my belly.
I'll be moving on. Gotta let it go. Living on my own, making me strong. Now I wanna show I can on my own. See how much I've grown. Baby, I don't live it all alone.
Yeah. Dope. I hate using earbuds, but I cannot keep streaming in my headphones all every session. First finals in Rocket League tourney. Let's go, dude. Nice. Get him. Get him. You better get the dub. I still cannot play Rocket League on my PC for some reason. It will not work through Epic or Steam launching. It like acts like it's gonna fire up and then it doesn't, but I'm planning on troubleshooting that this weekend. I was gonna do it last weekend or the previous, and being sick, I was just like, I really don't think that me trying to frustrate myself and troubleshoot. I get really frustrated really quickly with technology. So I was like, you know what? This can wait. We got Fortnite and RuneScape to keep me busy for right now. When it comes to gaming. Do miss Rocket League though. I'm excited to get back into it whenever I get it to work. He says as he's an hour into it. I need to just bite the bullet and get 20 today. So, something else, again on the topic of relaxation. This is something else that I recently have, one sec here. Again, recently have been paying more attention to. And it's not the act of relaxation, it's the act of avoiding unnecessary stressors. And that can mean a multitude of different things, but for me at least, what I've been paying attention to on that front is I'm very easily triggered, and I don't mean triggered as in like I'm angry, but like either stressed or like really stimulated by stuff like certain podcasts, like certain podcast topics will really just get my mind racing. Documentaries to a certain, like people documentaries. I don't mean nature documentaries. You know, like the Avicii documentary or the Robin Williams documentary on, like, you know, famous people who went south and why. That puts me in a very bad headspace, and I like those movies because I like kind of getting into the mind of some of those people. I don't necessarily think it's bad, but I gotta pick and choose my battles, you know? Because I definitely had a handful of times, I think last winter, where I'm watching stuff like that, and I'm emotional, and there's nothing wrong with that, but like emotional and fired up, and it just it overstimulates. Is winter about to be crazy for Colorado? You mean weather-wise? Dude, it was 67 and sunny. It was literally perfect outside today. It is probably going to be a really brutal winter, but that's alright. I've got lots of streaming to do. But it probably will be pretty crazy, I agree. It hadn't started yet, but I think it is just a handful of days away, because I think we got some snow and shit on the forecast. Hopefully we can do that. But yeah, so if you're like me, you know, be careful what you're watching. Me personally, I can't watch horror. I can't watch suspense when I'm trying to wind down from it. There are people that do that actively, and they, you know, it doesn't bother them at all. I think they're psychotic, but hey, to each his or her own, and everybody's different. So, you know, if you are somebody that gets, you know, jazzed up by horror or suspense or even sports, I'm not kidding you. There are people that will get, you know, watch a a sports film, like Remember the Titans or something like that, and they're fired up. Just because it's like maybe something they're passionate about or whatever, you know. If you're trying to go to sleep, just be careful what you're watching. I definitely get that way with stuff like Rocket League tournaments and whatnot. Not like stressed. Like I watched a horror movie or a suspense thing or something. Just gets my brain turning. Makes me want to maybe play the game. So. I want to make sure that if you're trying to relax yourself, you are watching, listening, hearing things that are actually relaxing. Why is this so spicy, dude? I'm such a bitch. Holy cow. Killing me. Team Chug. Oh my goodness. Who sweats eating a chicken bowl from Chipotle? Legitimately sweating. Handful of bites out of there to hurt my appetite a little bit. So yeah, not only do you want to, again, my point of that was not only do you want to actively do things that relax you, you want to actively avoid things that get you worked up. I think that's true for a lot of other things too. I mean, it could be like social settings, people. Certain people can stress you out, and at least for me, once I became an adult, like, bro, if you aren't calming me down, and it's hurt people for sure. Yep. Definitely. I'm like, no. I mean, maybe on a weekend, like, if somebody's a close friend, but they are notorious for stressing me out, like, I got you on the weekends for like a non-work night. But if I gotta go to bed, some people just, I'm like, nope, can't do this. Not even on the weekends. I feel you. Overall, I'm very much like that. If like, when I moved to Colorado, I had this saying that was, if it's not good, it's gone. It's just like that. Very much how I've lived my Colorado life. Like, I just don't have time for stuff that isn't good for me and adding benefit. And what do you mean 4th of July? What happened on 4th of July? I'm trying to think. You can text me if you need to, not put it in the chat. But I'm curious and I don't remember it. I know in general what you're talking about, but like which those people on 4th of July. At comments? I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah, for sure. Gotcha. God, this is so boring. But yeah, for sure. I think it's again very. Oh, I got you. Okay, I was like, am I forgetting something socially? Because we were just talking about people stressing us out. Our brains didn't connect on that one. You're right. I was still in the people stressing you out or us out mode of conversation. I was like, who stressed us out on 4th of July? But yeah, no, I agree. That shit will get to me, man. Honestly, like, I feel like pretty much anywhere in Denver, there's kind of just a lot of hustle and bustle, even in the suburbs. You know, people driving through the burbs and revving engines and just a lot of noise, sirens, stuff like that. I've definitely had nights where I'm, you know, extra on edge for no reason. And some of that stuff, I'll be like about to fall asleep and I hear a siren and I'm like, oh shit, I wonder what's happening. And then whoosh, right back awake. Which there's not much you can do about that other than maybe like earplugs. I am gonna go hit this fishing spot and then refill the old beverage. We're getting there. I don't think getting to 20 would be too much of an issue. Alright, be right back. So nice using earbuds and not headphones, man. Those headphones just... What's up? Hey, hi. 1 minute. Okay. I'll be right back.
I'm not going anywhere 'cause I feel best right next to you. Move next to me and show me all the things you wanna do. Oh, I can't wait to try them all. Going around the world in a fancy cars. Look at all the stars. I can't believe this is true. It took 5 whole years to find you. We're just getting started, baby. I can't control myself lately. Oh, but you know that, you know that, you know that, you know that. We're just getting started, baby.
Okay. Is he still going? Let's go. Didn't get logged. It didn't. Fishing spot didn't move. I only caught 10 shrimp. Whatever. A couple last things on relaxation. Another good strategy that's, I guess, probably somewhat similar to stuff like grounding and guided meditation is ASMR, in case anybody hasn't heard of that, you've been living under a rock, but it's like the auditory let me see if I can find an actual definition. Define ASMR. There we go. An autonomous sensory meridian response is a tingling sensation that usually begins in the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine, a pleasant form of paresthesia. It's been compared to auditory tactile synesthesia, may overlap with I don't even know what that word is. Tingling sensation, blah 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 blah. Specific gentle stimulus. So yeah, I mean, most people probably know what ASMR is, but it's just like that, like really high definition microphones usually, and it's anything from. It's most certainly not my chair creaking, so sorry about that. Like rubbing something coarse, like rough, like sandpaper, or you know, water. I guess maybe water, like trickling water, might be one of the most well-known forms of ASMR, but usually it's a little bit more complex than that. So check that out if that's something that is up your alley. Good example of relaxing and like actively relaxing is my Wednesday RuneScape stream nights. I'm so sorry about my chair. I got to a point where early in the year when I was just doing Fortnite, Rocket League, Halo, it wasn't good for me. 3 days a week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The Wednesdays especially, it's like sometimes I was just beat from the first 3 days of the work week, and streaming Monday, it's like I need to find something chill to do. So, you know, Hogwarts Legacy was a good switch up from that, but even that was a lot more intensive than RuneScape is. So I think it was kind of the brainchild behind doing the RuneScape Wednesday nights. It's just, you know, something that's relaxing, doesn't really take a whole lot of effort. 15, let's go. So I think that's, you know, just an example of what I was talking about earlier of actively choosing things that relax you as opposed to stimulate and or stress you out. There we go, got it. What's that? Should I copy and paste that in? To like Twitch chat? Or? Members redemption? Are you for real? Dude, hell yeah, thank you, sir. It's only 8 mil. Mr. Big Baller, that's nothing to him. You are the man. I'm gonna save that just for a little bit. Okay, can we please go up and then go up? Jesus. Because for stuff like this, like fishing and cooking from level 1, it's going to be necessary to do these, you know, first 20 levels or so of fishing and cooking, and whether I'm doing it in free-to-play or members, The only advantage might be like a closer spot to do it, and I'm like, I don't really care that much because I'm only going to be fishing another 5 levels of shrimps. So, but yeah, hell yeah, thank you, sir. I appreciate it big time. I keep forgetting that that bonds are like a thing, and people can, you know, spend in-game money to get a Memby. I hope this is not horrible. Oh, that's not bad. I wonder if I can find it. Like some songs or artists in this playlist that I actually know. Like I recognize a couple of these names here and there, but like most of this I've never heard of. I wasn't even listening to this last song. That shit's fire. Oh, hey, I'm catching anchovies now. Dope. Hopefully that'll speed up these last 5 levels. Love it. Members of mini games are huge. Are you talking about like Tears of Guthix and the oh man, what's the over in here, right? Oh yeah, I haven't done any of those shit. I was talking about this, I think, right? The one that gives you like either herbs or thieving experience or something like that. Maybe I'm tripping, dude. I don't even know. Negative. Yeah, I haven't done winter Toad or whatever. Not even on my main. Need to though. Need to. Would be a good idea. Be good content too. All right, noted. 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 I can't see who is currently live with us, but welcome, welcome folks, welcome, welcome. I don't even know how to do Guardians of the Rift. Do it. I don't even know what that is. So you and me both, brother. You and me both. All right, level 16. We're getting there. We're getting there. 4 more. And then we'll go cook all this shiz. We'll be on to something else. I don't know if you were on here earlier when I was talking about this, but I do need to do a quest tonight. I just was not in the mental headspace to do a quest night tonight. I need to kind of like map out the ones I want to do first, and what I don't want is for me to be sitting here on stream like in a bank or something like that and like be poking around on OSRS, you know, wiki. I don't think that would be very high quality content, so I'm gonna try to do that maybe even after stream tonight. Just kind of map out the ones I want to do and get a little bit prepared, because I know the quest helper makes it really easy, of course, but it would be good to at least have like I'm gonna do this quest and then this one and then this one, and here's a couple of basic things that I'm gonna need ahead of time. So go go go, fish away, little buddy, little bricked up pussy. would say follow optimal course guide for Ironman. Don't follow to a T. In general, good start. Alright, noted. I'm just gonna home telling to save my run on this trip. Because might as well. See, I'm not going to tie a bow on the topic for the night as a whole, but just kind of in general to wrap. I mean, that was the majority of the stuff I wanted to talk about regarding relaxation, all that. Because I think, as I alluded to earlier, everybody's different, but no matter who you are, I think it is important to identify your strategy for relaxing, you know. Whatever works for you, figure it out. I think it's something that should be done consistently, but in those panic moments or when life's really kind of crashing down around you, it is really helpful to know what works for you. So you're not, you know, trying to figure it out again when you're in the moment and you're stressing out. So actively try to get yourself to relax. We live in a very stress-filled world, but there are plenty of strategies for escaping that. It's all about just, you know, putting in a little bit of effort, a little bit of consistent effort here and there. Find ways that relax you, you know, lightly creative outlets for the right people. Nature documentaries maybe, music, grounding, guided meditation, ASMR, all that stuff. I think that is a full tool belt full of tools that you have at your disposal to chill, bro. To chill. So do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. So do it, and as with most of my topics, you will thank me and yourself later down the road after you've done it for a while. With that, I'm sure some stuff will, as usual, pop into my head, but that was the majority of what I wanted to kind of cover, I suppose. 250 XP to 18 fishing. We are knocking on the door of 20. I have this really bad habit of just right-clicking everything. Like, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? It's like something to do. I've been doing it a lot tonight. Here. I don't know that there's much. Maybe crafting. Let's see here. Leather gloves. That's gonna be expensive doing the cowhide method. Oh wow, dude. That does not sound like fun. Probably play. I gotta think that play is probably the right move. There's four others of pottery. Make a bunch of pots. Probably do that around Barbarian Village. Not that that's a super urgent skill, but I mean, show me a skill that is urgent, you know what I mean? It's all relative, so
I wake up in silence, I turn and I face an empty bed. There's no one besides me.
Thieving. Yeah, I mean, if I activate members, then yeah, I'll probably try to get at least a couple of weeks in of knocking out the non-members bullshit. Because I mean, just building up your general resources in your bank, you know, like a little bit of money, a little bit of stuff. Again, it doesn't matter whether you're in free to play or members. That initial rise to like being a functional RuneScape player, it's the same. Pretty much the same, at least.
It's hard to remember.
Alright.
'Cause I can see gladness all in
Very close to 18.
searching for answers. Why did you leave? What did I do?
Very close, very close.
Can we turn back time so we can redo last night? I think that I messed up, but it's all erased from my mind.
I just got this vape today. These flavors are fire. It's kind of solid. Nice little tune. I guess I'm gonna run here. Always better to run with like on the way back with an empty inventory because it doesn't burn up as much. Run. There we go. Fishing, love that. Knocking on the door of 20. I'm trying to think without the GE, like some money making tactics, but I do maybe need to figure out the main advantages and use of money in Ironman. Cough, cough. Yeah, probably member skills. Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. I'll probably do like maybe next Wednesday knock out a bunch of the entry level free to play quests, and then maybe the following one specifically. I don't think you're talking about feeding, but you might. Because I just don't know. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, thieving is literally creating something from nothing, so that makes sense. Just being a pain in the ass, yeah, that's okay. That is a-okay. Yep, I will activate it again, like I said, couple weeks maybe. I'm gonna try to do some not just Wednesday streams on this account too, possibly tomorrow. Because I really do kind of want to get this guy up and running, and I feel like if I just do Wednesdays for a couple of hours, it's going to take me forever. Ahoy! What's up, Mr. B. Shings? Poopy time? You just have, that's your second bed lately, is the loo. Oh yeah. Alright, level 19, let's go. This kind of sounds like a RuneScape song, minus the drop. Alright, we're going next. How we doing? Good, dude. Chilling. Big chilling. Doing some entry-level skilling, which is not the most entertaining, but spent the last hour and a half talking about relaxing and relaxation techniques and all that jazz. How you feeling? Solid, dude. I'm feeling good. Other than the fact that I have not slept well the last 2 nights, I am feeling good. And I mean, that hasn't been like too terrible or too out of the ordinary. Sounds very relaxing. It hasn't even like gone into aggression mode yet, which it probably is going to, but most of this playlist has been pretty chill. New headset. No, I bought some auxiliary, just like real basic Apple type of earbuds on Black Friday, just because the headset gives me headaches. And I knew I wanted to stream a probably, you know, good 4 or 5 hours or so tonight. It's going to be probably a pretty long one. So yeah, I was like, you know, for at least for RuneScape, where like I don't care to hear any of the sounds, I will use these earbuds and not the headphones. I got this splitter thing too. Let's see if I can show it all. Not a splitter, it's like an extender, like an auxiliary. Like you plug auxiliary in here, and then the auxiliary can go into the computer. And it's like a 6-foot extender or whatever. It works, but it makes the sound quality horrible, which, you know, luckily that doesn't affect the stream or anything, but for me at least, it's like just like quiet and... But whatever. Did I get a nicer one? A nicer extender or nicer headphones? I mean, not that I really care, because again, I'm only using these for the RuneScape streams. But... And I also just wanted some for my day-to-day. Thicker wire on the extender. Okay, interesting. I'm not too worried about it. This will do for right now. But Team Chug. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, man, just been vibing, doing some fishing tonight. About got this level up that I want. Probably gonna take a little chunk of an edible here in a bit and really kick the relaxation into high gear. But I didn't want to do that too early in this week. Dumb on stream. What's in the cup? Vodka Sprite, baby. Vodka Sprite. Oh boy. Yeah, just having a couple of vodka Sprites, and I'll probably have a couple of Mickey boys. Come on. 130 XP. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's taking forever. There we go. Come on, come on. Welcome, welcome, all who are hanging. I don't know why it's not letting me see viewer list, but I'm not gonna check it out. But yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're about done with this. Hey, there we go. We are officially done with this nonsense. We're fishing for right now, at least. Streaming plans the rest of the week. I might, depending on how I feel, if I'm feeling competitive tomorrow, might run some Fortnite. No matter what, running Fortnite on Friday, for sure. I don't know if you saw, but I streamed like an hour and a half. I don't even know how long it was. How long was it? Content. 2.5 hours I streamed last night? It did not feel like 2.5 hours. Streamed 2.5 hours of the new Fortnite last night. Just to kind of give it a test run. So I could kind of, you know, say my 2 cents. Because I know if we play group games on Friday, I'm not going to be able to be like monologuing about my opinion and whatnot. So I streamed a bit of that yesterday. That was pretty fun. I dig it overall. It's very different, but I dig it. It's just going to be one of those learning curve things where there are some fairly significant changes. So you got to get used to it, you know? So, yeah, so either going to stream probably tomorrow, either some more RuneScape or some Fortnite. And then Friday, as long as people are down to play, which I think my little brother had or is about to have surgery. Yeah, I think Alex just had like leg surgery or something like that, so he's gonna be gaming a bunch here soon. So as long as people are down to play group games of Fortnite, that is the plan. So we are gonna go to Valorant. Yeah, so tomorrow and or Friday, getting some Fortnite going. Got my first dub last night of the season in Fortnite. That was pretty cool. It wasn't super crazy exciting, but it was a solid one. Sniped some dude that was about to exit the storm. I think I missed and then hit him or something like that, so it wasn't like a crispy one or anything, but had a couple of pretty close second places. Was playing pretty solid. Just got to get used to the new movement, and I hadn't played build for like a week and a half, so I was a little rusty. And yeah, it was fun. It's fun. Yeah, I don't have shit for plans. The rest of the week as of right now, so gaming and streaming is the move. Sorry, I know I'm skipping. some more type of music that I actually know. NCS has a lot of like trap and hardstyle, and those are, I don't mind them, but not my go-tos, that is certain. Ow, stop it. I don't know why. Music or audio. I don't think I'm getting any game volume at all. But, who knows? Gotta make sure that I'm careful here. So we don't get hurt. Like a highwayman or some bullshit up here. Try to take this extra slow and get my run energy back so I can make sure I can get away from his bitch ass. Do some liquid DMB. They do have some of that sprinkled throughout this playlist. There's been a couple of them that I've played. We'll try to find some here in a sec. But there's a remix by an artist that's very unknown for the most part that I've never heard that's coming up here. So. Oh, this is not liquid DMB, but this is definitely DMB. Dude, you better be hyped to see Dimension at Electric Forest, my man. Because holy cow. If and hopefully when we both end up there, might be the set of the weekend. That or Chasing Status, which different. I mean, Chasing Status is hype, but Dimension is, oof, that will be so cool. Drum and bass in the forest, baby. Alright. When are we buying tickets? I would like to buy as a group so we get a discount. I don't think that they do that. Loyalty went on sale Monday. Wow, really? We're going to be just blitzing through these level ups. Loyalty went on sale Monday, which means if you've been before, you get like priority over buying the next round of tickets. Loyalty went on sale Monday, and Loyalty is held through Friday, so I'm probably buying mine tomorrow. Oh my god. Literally one trip I'm already on. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, yeah. 3 level ups. This is crazy. About to get another one Hoover on with. Yep. Well, at least cooking is going to be a lot quicker. Alright, we'll see how this is. See, I don't really think that they do, like, the group purchases. If you can find somebody... So with the loyalty codes, like, everybody just gets a code that they use every year. And a lot of people are not hype about the lineup this year. Like, mostly, like, the jam band and the house fans, because Forest has definitely become a lot more EDM than jam and house and stuff like that. A lot of people are not buying tickets again, so you could probably fairly easily find somebody who's got a loyalty code available and is not using it. Yeah, it's solid. So if you can get a loyalty code, not only will you get tickets before general public sale on Friday, I think you save like, last I checked it was like 10 or 15 bucks or something, but that was before the ticket prices went up a lot, so it might be 20, 25 bucks off now if you have a loyalty code. When is it? Forest? It's always the end of June. I don't remember the dates off the top of my head though. It's usually like between the 24th and the 28th. In that general time frame. I've never understood this. It takes 20 to fish trout, 15 cooking to cook trout, and cooking, you blitz through the levels. I know, I think it's like what, sharks or something like that. Or it's 75 to fish and 80 to cook or something like that. I don't know, anyways. Once you hit 40, it evens out. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I ain't mad, but it's just weird. Learn a fuck ton of lobsters. Yeah, I do not miss those days. Well, yeah, we're gonna blitz through this level to get to 20 pretty quickly, it seems. Pike. That'll be a good foundation at least, and I'll have some food. Liquid smoke. Yeah! Are they on the lineup? Or is there like a show coming up here in Colorado or something? I love Liquid Smoke, dude. Holy cow. Nice. So that's at least 3 drum and bass artists. I don't even know. There might be some that I don't even know who they are. They're on the lineup. You just love to see it. See if I can find this rubber base playlist, guys. Lists. Few seconds here. Oh, I know Andrometic will work. I missed something. Or you've been all over the country. If you're like, yeah, I don't know how he does it. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know how I do it most of the time. You just do. And Dramatic is part of who got me back into drum and bass. I heard one of his songs on like some Rocket League compilation video or something like that, and I was like, yeah, this is sick. Boom. Okay, 13. Jesus. Love it. Are you guys listening to the volume right now? As long as you're listening. I'm about to try to turn this up on my keyboard and make it louder for me, and I'm pretty sure that that will not affect Twitch. But let me know if this gets like crazy louder here in a second. I'm not gonna like blast it, but like just turn it up a little bit and let me know if you notice a volume difference.
Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night.
Or if it's too loud, I suppose is a better way to put it.
And when we open our eyes,
So I want this shit a little bit louder. But I don't know.
you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day.
We good still?
And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day.
I'm curious if it even affects it at all. But nice. Just burn 5 shrimp in a row. Perfect. Anything tipsy? Are you still good? Not too loud? Didn't hear a change? Hell yeah, alright. Turn it up a little bit more and let me know if that changes it. Hope not. 'Cause I think the volume is controlled through Twitch Studio, so it shouldn't technically affect it, but you just never know until you know. You know? It's probably just for me. If that's the case, I'm cranking the shit. Alright, we're about to level 17. Is it even worth it to cook the anchovies? I don't know that anchovies are really useful for anything other than like anchovy pizza. I'm gonna keep them. I think you need it for cats. Thing. Alright, cool.
Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night.
18, let's go.
And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away.
Yeah, I feel like in Ironman there's really not any reason to like drop anything. Other than maybe like burn stuff. Probably a good habit to get into. I'm tempted to just go do more combat after this. Cause I guess put this shit in here, boom. This song's fire. Quest. I could probably do a couple of the very entry level basic ones. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do need to do what is it, like Doric's quest gives you a bunch of smithing XP. Because I do need to level this out. 16 and 12, I don't like that. And boom. Vampire Slayer? For what? What item? I said burnt stuff and ashes and... I think Doric's would probably be a really solid one to do too. I'm pretty sure it gives you a bunch of smithing experience, and that would be nice. There's 20. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'm gonna go snag a bite of Chipotle really quick. Be back in 20 seconds. Whew. Why is that so spicy, dude? dying. I eat Chipotle plenty and I'm not usually like this. So just a hot batch. It's the Indiana diet, bro. Meatloaf and ketchup and ranch. I'm not used to spice. Side dish, make pastry. Yeah, gross. That's the shit that sounds very tedious on Ironman. Immediate. I don't think I've got the combat level to do Vampire Slayer yet. There we go. Connector. XP from 22. Getting there. Almost done with this. Love that. Boom, boom.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin.
Go, go, go. Let him cook.
The good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes are funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Go, go, go. Let him cook. Let him cook. Alright. Now the shrimps. I guess that's probably silly to not do anchovies with the remainder of the trip, huh? I guess it didn't really matter because I'm gonna have to do an extra trip anyways. We've been in the same place the past 10 minutes. Different worlds, huh? I can feel you. Your ghostly presence.
Jimmy at Woodstock. They are drumming around and don't run for it. Shivers down my spine.
Spooky, indeed. It's so funny, like, I was thinking about this earlier, like, how starting out the game was, like, the best part way back in the day, and you're like, wow, there's this whole world of stuff to go do and explore, and now I'm sitting here like, I don't want to do any of this shit. So jaded. You burnt the pie. No. Don't let him cook. This is where, if it was Fortnite, we'd rip a nice, we love Fortnite, we love Fortnite. I guess it's, we love Iron Man, we love Iron Man. I didn't even cook the anchovies. I'm an idiot. Again, doesn't matter, but it's just walked all the way back there for literally nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ow. Alright, boy. Cook it up. And 24. See Guardian the Rift on stream soon. Need some runes. Bad. Is there a minimum level requirement of any sort to do it, or? Probably at least some recommendeds. I don't think so, just a quest. Okay. That will lie. If I end up streaming tomorrow, maybe I'll do some of that stuff. Activate the membership. We'll see. I gotta do the easy free ones first, though, for sure. My computer really sounds like it's lifting off into space right now, like it's working giga overdrive. Well, I guess streaming to Twitch and playing RuneScape and playing YouTube music, it kind of makes sense. Some graphics, yeah, you're probably right. Which is fine. It doesn't sound like there's anything wrong with that. I'm sure my computer can handle it, but it just I can tell it's working hard. Gotta make him get his reps in. I'm gonna get it. Oh my god, dude. Which doesn't really matter. I don't think there's anything in 25 that's gonna matter anytime soon because I can't even fish salmon for forever. So doesn't matter, but it's gonna bug me. 32 XP for another level up. Okay. Let's try Quest Helper. Since I'm already over here, we'll do Doric's Quest. Clay. Mine them all. I can mine iron, can't I? Yeah, dope. And boop, boop. Play right there. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you know what? This might seem silly, but floor loot seems like it will come in big time handy in the long run, so might as well. You mean out here in the members world? In the members area? The guide says that it's all available in the Edgewater mines. Unfortunately, this extender doesn't work better than this. Greetings, Master Bricked Up Bussy. Ooh, tough question. What do we use the lamp on? I typically do prayer. Tipsy, I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this. I feel like for an Ironman, prayer is probably the right move. I can bank this though, right? Can't I? Oh, he probably gave me a pickaxe. I'm like, why do I have two pickaxes? I'll probably just bank it until I need it more down the road. I don't even think about construction, bro. Woof. That sounds like a bitch and a half of a skill. Can yell the lamps for that bitch. For sure. Your trench is most certainly excused. Copper, tin, rain, clay, copper, iron. At what point can we... Did we not have to already make that decision? Perfectly fine if not. Doing all this shit over would be... Oh, you mean a separate account. Yeah, yeah, right on.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy.
Just scoop all this, aren't they? This is gonna be a bitch and a half to try to mine.
You get to fly with me.
Is there one spare rock out here somewhere?
I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life, jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
Is there a bank down there? I don't think so. Nah. Access to Palador. I just got a ruby from Clay? Let's go. Might as well take some of this nonsense, right? I have plenty of inventory. Oh, I can't. No, can't pick anything up. That's hilarious. I thought that was floor loop. Didn't even cross my mind. Alright. Okay, let's Are these kids literally superheating? Are you serious? FP, I'll be right back.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all that you want. So let me in my heart before. Let me in. Your love explodes. Our heart implodes. Your love explodes.
Nice. Click that arrow. Which one? Never mind. Okay. Look at me doing quests and shit. Quests equals free XP. Yeah, for sure. For sure. In regular mode, a lot of the time, it's like I can probably get that XP quicker without doing a quest. Especially some of the lower level ones. Not always, but sometimes. But Ironman 4, for sure. Worth it, quicker, free. Boom. Oh, it's mining XP. I thought it was smithing. Shit. Okay. Rune mysteries. I think this is probably a good one to do. Zombie Castle. Oh shoot, nope, you can't do that. This one.
I could be the one you talk to when you're feeling down. I could be the one you run to when the
Okay.
moon hits the ground. I can say what I'm feeling, but the words just don't come out. If you ever feeling lonely, girl, just know I'll come around. 'Cause I've traveled so far just to get to where you are. And I know that you're broken, but that makes you who you are. So pick up the pieces and
It might as well. I don't really know what else I'm gonna be doing right now.
I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes.
I really don't feel like doing mining and smithing right now, so. What is this? It's, I will put it in the chat. Mania, pick up the pieces. Boom.
Baby, I'ma be there through the rough parts of it all. Holding your hand, fighting for the things that we want.
I'm gonna take all this stuff. I don't even know that I will need it, but again, I'm trying to just accumulate some basics.
Baby, when we fall together, we'll rise. 'Cause I've traveled so far just to get to where you are. And I know that you're broken, but
Down. This up.
so pick up the
There
pieces
are
and
logs
show
over
me
here.
you
I'll
mean
snag
it
these
tonight.
again as well.
I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise.
Love liquid DMB, baby.
So pick up the pieces. So pick up the pieces.
Oh, you can't bank that. Okay. Alright, screw it. I mean, we're really not talking very much XP at this point in the game, so just do prayer. Actual pop-up list. Open. Room mysteries.
I've been waiting for excuses. I don't really wanna lose this. Been lying to myself. Girl, you know that I've been through this. Waves of crashing, scars and bruises. I don't think that I can do this. I don't
No
think
item
that I
requirements.
can
Love that.
do this. When these waves come crashing down, yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down, and my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down.
I look for answers, I ain't finding loads. With me and you know I gave it all my
Yes.
life and soul.
Start
We
the
drifted
quest.
off and still it's left me with these giant holes. Nothing to fill the gap and all I feel is highs and lows. I pour a drink and sit and
Wizard's
wonder
Tower.
why we rivaled lows. See, I was man enough to leave, you gave the final blows. There's many fish out in the sea, I guess what I suppose. I think it's time I let it go.
Waves come crashing down. Yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down, and my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down.
Isn't there a room that spawns up in here? Earth room, maybe? Who knows? I think it's up there. It's probably just one though. Ain't worth it. Save some run in case I get attacked by something random. We want to go up this way. Always kill a unicorn? Dude, I'm only combat level 12. Shit would probably kill me. Take the horn. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Boots. Can I take those? Probably, right? What is this? Alright, we're skipping to that. Big fan of this song. Do.
It's been a long time, I've been waiting for you. I got my feelings up and it's just for you. I just need
I wasn't paying attention to the chat at all.
to breathe in and out. I just need a little bit of time to ease up my mind. All for you. Situation got me running like I'm losing my mind. All for you. I feel with every little step I take, I'm crossing your line.
Blah, blah,
All
blah,
for
blah, blah.
you. I'm all for you, all for you. Yeah, I'm all for you, all for you.
Yada, 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 yada. Sure. He said my name. Thank you for your assistance, bricked up pussy. Southeast America. Gonna be a lot of walking.
you got me running like I'm losing my mind.
What's the best route here?
Feel with every little step I take, I'm crossing your line. All for you,
Choice. Go this way.
I'm all for you, all for you. Yeah, yeah. I'm all for you, all for you.
Stupid. I just look at the map and I immediately forget what the stupid bridge is. Man, I'm not gonna have my lumpy telly anytime soon either. That would be really nice. Alright, I'm gonna burn my run out. I'm gonna make another beverage in a moment. I'm gonna make a Celsius lift 'cause I'm getting tired. Not make a Celsius, get a Celsius. With a splash of vodka. Be careful not to get slapped by these dark wizards. Alright, be right back. Well, I mean, walk back. Boop. There he is. Stupid chair, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Wizard's Tower, fantastic. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Is the thief gonna attack me? The mugger attacks me, but the thief doesn't, huh? We're gonna stay far away from these guys. these guys, I mean. Don't even think about it. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Probably gonna tell you. Yep, I should have known. Sorry. Should I get these eggs over here? Nah, I'll worry about that another time.
Take me back.
Oh, I hate not having energy potions or agility levels or anything. It's just this is painful. We love Iron Man. We love Iron Man. We love Iron Man. Holy shit! Walking simulator. Such a mage name.
So everything, don't fit right in. Yeah, that's
I have
the thing. I just wanna
lost incantation.
only living for the moments, only living for
Yeah.
living for the
Fantastic.
only for what's right, only living for the focus,
Um,
of the freedom to survive. Yeah, I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling.
Okay. Might as well grab an extra pair of these. No, open the door. You big dummy. Okay, I gotta look this up really quick. I mean, like... Free to play smithing training. Few ways to profit, blah blah blah. Wow, okay. Knight's Sword will get you from level 1 to level 29. Holy cow. Requirements.
So here we are.
Recommended 20 combat. No.
In the dark.
Alright, well, that's reassuring at least that I will be able to catch up. On smithing, I mean, without actually having to go smith. Yeah, I mean, catch up on smithing level because my mining is way higher. I always like to try to keep the associated skills fairly close together. And I'm like, well, if I got a smith, I need to mine stuff in order to smith, so that's going to soar my mining level even higher. But yeah, I mean, it sounds like Night Sword will push me up. Okay, let me glance at the map really quick. Excuse me. I suppose I could do some ring crafting, couldn't I? Promise you don't want to do that. You don't think so? You don't... to level 10 only? Oh, are you saying that mini game is that? Oh, it's horrible. Especially when you have level 1 agility and no energy potions. Worst skill in the game, bro. Ooh, man, jail guard was hot on my tail. I don't want to do it. I just feel like I probably should, but hey, at the end of the day, I don't give a shit. Oh, no. You're not backseat gaming. I don't know what I'm doing. No, can you not swap that? Can you... Let's see. Thank you. There's no benefit to burn fish, right? I know that probably sounds like a stupid question, but... Please stop doing this, bro. There is, okay. Alright, fuck you. Alright, cool. Not that that's a very difficult thing to try to collect for food, but hey. I don't know what I want to do. I'm probably just going to rock in like another maybe 30, 45 minutes because I am definitely getting kind of tired. So, what, combat-wise, besides men, would be beneficial? Probably my best bet. Um. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that just because I feel like it should be something a little bit more exciting. This. Cool. Bro, I'm literally using an iron dagger. It just is painful. Alright, so we're gonna go straight north. Can I walk through?
No,
There.
I can't
Oh.
take the silence.
I think you can, right?
Now
Let's just
I
find out.
find comfort in the rain. Tell me who can I rely on when those I love cause me pain. She dreams of you, she calls your name at night. I'm frozen in the snow, can't win this fight. This is heart robbery.
I might honestly be wrong. Maybe you can't walk up through here. But also, yeah, let's see.
This is heart robbery.
I don't know why this is in the drum and bass tunes you'll love playlist. This is definitely house music.
No, I don't recognize us anymore.
I feel like 5 defense
Your love used
will
to be my cure.
honestly last you for quite a while. Because I don't know when I'm going to be able to
When I needed
make a set of anything better than steel.
you, you cannot steal inside your heart.
At least for the armor requirements. Granted, I know you're going to get your cheeks clapped. I guess this would probably be helpful as well, wouldn't it? Studded. Yeah, dude, I bet you this unicorn will probably kill me. Good God, that's a lot of bots. Let's see. Let's do 10. I don't think there's really any loot that would make me. I just really need inventory space. Take that. Yeah. in a second. 'Cause I don't have to fight with this guy for kills. That's good. Okay, boom, boom. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. This is depressing. So used to hitting like 35 pluses. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Can I pick this up? I mean, for killing these, it's probably fine to not worry about. Might as well have it though. Can you please just put that in the corner, Jesus? Alright, open. Walk, close. Or don't close. That works too. Great.
I could set you free. Show you what this world can really be.
10 GP, look out, world.
I could set you free.
Falling now.
Misery and let you be. Here with me.
Just gotta keep reminding myself. Every level goes quicker. Yeah, same thing with attack, honestly, man. Might as well just send it to like 20 strength before I try to do anything attack and defense related. There's just no way I'm gonna get mithril armor anytime soon. There's a chance of losing like a black item or some sort of quest item that will require more than 10 attack, but at least for right now, we'll just keep vibing with this dude. Damn, dude. Ow. Hitting threes now. Look at how. Ooh, look out. He's really cooking. Seven prayer. Very nice. Damn. Nice. Arrows is huge. Mildly huge, of course. Man, he's busting the threes out left and right. Steph Curry. Okay, combat level up, strength level up, love that.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can't find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright. You're always on my mind. On my mind. You're always on my mind. One taste, you can't get enough. One kiss, you feel my love.
Go.
You can't get enough. One touch, you feel my love. One taste, you can't get enough.
I'm not doing shit else tonight. I might just try to full send for 20 straight.
One taste, you can't get enough. One touch, you feel my love. They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can't find. In the silence of the night, when my demons
If I
come
get 20 strength, I probably get
I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not
at least one, maybe two hit points level ups, and that stuff's gonna come in big time handy.
You're always on my mind.
Yep, these guys drop a lot of this random little stuff that'll be helpful. Ow. I think you need to make some great shield. 15, love it. Ouch, don't love it. Get him.
Last night and I can't see straight. I hope that I'll make it tomorrow, but right now I can't feel my face. I'm intoxicated, I'm always hoping I can drown my sorrows, but I love that bitter taste. So I'm addicted to it. Visions of you. Come closer, closer. Come closer, closer. Visions of you.
Go. Stop hitting me. I'm getting some random little helpful stuff. Cashing out. Peace out, big dog. I'm probably not gonna play too much longer either, so I feels ya. Thanks for chilling as always. Sure I will talk to you very soon. You have yourself a good evening, my man. Nice. Go, 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 go. Jeez, my cheeks clapped over here. Nice. Watch. 16. What kind of blazing three? Not too bad. Alright, you're back. I'm gonna pee again real quick. Finish this one and start. Clue scroll? Are those free? It is free to play. Alright, cool. I did not know that. It has item requirements though. I'm screwed. Oh, I got a predator level. Let's go. very much. Stupid earbuds, dude. Oh, come on, hit him. Love that. Oh, no, come on. There we go.
Nothing could have prepared me for the high stakes heartbreak that surrounds me. You want me, you won't let me go. So I burn so. I can feel you coming like a wildfire. I'm just a fuel, baby, you're the light. If I'm not careful, you'll burn right through my soul.
No, don't do that. I'm trying to read up on these clue scrolls and see here. Anagram. Cryptic emotes. Yeah, I'm just gonna bank this clue for right now. I feel like I'm rolling into some shit that I'm not gonna have these requirements for. Couple more kills. We got another hit points level. Nice. Fishing bait, clutch, god tier loot. Can you please pick the bones up? Kind of blitzed through it. Yeah, kind of blitzed through it. It's We'll get to 20 strength, depending on how far we are from another hit points level up at that point. Maybe even a third level up. Might round off some of that stuff. But my hours and minutes, not even hours, minutes. My minutes are numbered. Get tired. I mean, we're over 3 hours at this point, so it kind of makes sense. Ooh. Come on. Killing me here, Smalls.
Can't find my way back to you. I'm lost again. I
Ow.
don't wanna run from all this. I'm bulletproof.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Stop hurting me.
Falling hard, don't help me. I've been
Alright, once again, be right back. Snag a beer really quick.
so break me. I'm falling hard, don't help me.
Come back and I'm dead. Hopefully. That would be quite disappointing. Hurt me, dude. Hurt me. Excuse me.
I wake up kicking myself. Exhale cause I heard it helps. But same old way I felt. Resting on my
jug.
shoulders. All night in a sleepless bed. White eyes with a glaze of red. I'm going round and round. It won't let me out.
I am gonna quit at 20 because I forgot I gotta give one of my buddies back some of his stuff on my main account. I borrowed from him. piss me off. Oh my goodness, dude. Shouldn't even said it. Might as well bank. They're hitting me. And now it's like... Might as well bank and just get it over with now, because I'm not going to sit here and try to regen. Boom, 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 boom. Getting really close.
Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms.
Juked him. Depending on how close we are to this hit points level up, I might send it. Level up, nice. Yeah, I think the math checks out. Should get both the hit points and the strength level up. Oh, I didn't even realize I just got to level 150. Go, go, go.
Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day.
Go, 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 go. Getting there. Yeah, I really mean it. We're getting there. $250 and $70. Oh shoot! May not feel like a whole lot was accomplished tonight, but it definitely was. I mean, 20 and 24 on fishing cooking, that's huge. Decent combat, couple quests. It'd be nice to have that food laying around. And shoot, I've already been using it, so. Ah, crap. What am I doing? What's happening? What is happening? Racked up a couple hundred gold at least. This really will work out almost perfect to give me both these levels. So close, so close. A couple more kills, I think, for both. So we should be in good shape. Each, not both, I suppose. This kill. Boom. Very nice. And this might be this one. Maybe one more. Yeah, that should be it. Boom. Oh, don't tease me. Boom. Love that. Maybe knock a couple extras out just for the loot. Alright. Now we're under 100 prayer XP. Good. This is looking a lot better already. A lot better. A lot better. Dope. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just throw all this in the bank. Let's see what we got over there. Boom, boom, boom. I'll sit here and regen this health really quick. I'll get at least one. Anyways. Cool. Alrighty, folks. Well, appreciate it as always. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back in action with more hardcore old school RuneScape very soon with our good friend Bricked Up Blissey. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I know it was a little bit more on the chill side of things, but I definitely kind of wanted to get a chance to talk about relaxation. Needed a little bit of a chill night myself, so hopefully it was still at least enjoyable and whatnot. Get to listen to some good tunes. And yeah, we'll be back in action very soon. I don't know whether it'll be tomorrow or Friday, and whether it will be RuneScape or Fortnite or whatever tomorrow, but as the temperature gets colder, the streaming hours will go up. So I'm sure no matter what, I will see you very soon. Thanks so much, as always, for the support. I think next stream I'll probably have a plan to knock out a bunch of quests. So hopefully that'll at least be a little bit more exciting than fishing and cooking. But now that we got these levels out of the way, we don't ever have to do them again. So, an important stream nonetheless. Anyways, you guys have a good rest of the week. Thanks so much, Winter Circle. Talk soon. Bye.